Ooh, yeah, brother, the Macho Man Randy Savage, brother, the Devin Haney'S, brother, they might as well go on, brother, because they're cooked, brother. Ooh, yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm in here cutting WWF promos, man. What that boy Kenny Smith said in the 2000 dunk contest when Vince Carter hit him with that 360 windmill and just looked in the crowd, did this, and walked off on their ass. Kenny Smith said, "It's over. It's over. Go home, everybody. It's over." It's over for y'all. The Devin Haney'S, y'all is cooked. Y'all cooked. For real, man. I try to tell y'all. I've been keeping all the way 1,000 with y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all what really going on, but they don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't want to listen. So I got to put it off in your face once again. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to start it off by saying salute to that boy Najee, man. Had that man Gustavo, the president of the WBO, on. And yeah, the Devin Haney'S is cooked. Y'all been running around here doing y'all best Bill Haney impersonation, lying back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? Making up shit. You know what I'm saying? Throwing shit at the wall and just praying it stick. That's what y'all been doing. And I'm exposing y'all, man. I'm exposing y'all in this one. Y'all don't want to miss this one for real, man. I'm exposing all y'all Haney'S right here in plain sight. Smash my like button, subscribe to the channel, and we gonna cook. We gonna cook. We gonna start off just like this, right? My man, Anti-Slob, I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all. I'm gonna put it in your face. He say, Shakur can kill this as a WBO champion and activate a mandatory status to get the fight. Crazy how you refuse to accept Shakur's ducking Devin clearly. Read what he said, y'all. Read this. Give y'all a minute to let that shit reflect what he said, because after he said it, I don't know if he was the first one. I don't even know if he came up with the shit, but man, I don't know what channel he got it from, because you know they like to regurgitate everything they hear, right? All the false news, just as long as Shakur's name is involved in it to make him look bad. Hey, but I don't know where he got that shit from, right? But I've been hearing fans jump in my comments and all that shit, man. They've been regurgitating what he said over and over and over and over to where it then became true to them, right? Just like I said, man, they just say shit. They don't be knowing what they talking about. So right here, I say, yeah, okay. Now you just made up some shit. Activate a mandatory status at 147 over the man that's already mandatory. Y'all hilarious. Look at this shit, right? Like, man, this shit hilarious. Where y'all getting it? Y'all just making up anything for Devin Haney, right? So he gonna come back and he say, the World Boxing Organization has a rule that the champion at lower weight class can move up and fight the WBO and become the Mando. What am I making up? What he said, y'all. That's what he said. You know what I'm talking about? I just wanted to show y'all because this is real life shit that I be coming on here making these videos about, man. These Haney fans, man, y'all Haney'S is out of control. So let's hear what Mr. Gustavo, the president of the WBO, had to say about all this, right? Because he wasn't making nothing up. He said it was a rule, didn't he? The Haney'S is running around saying this is a rule that Shakur can just move up to 147, tell Keyshawn Davis, hey, move out the way. I'm going to activate a mandatory status over you, right? Or I'm just going to move you out the way because I'm the WBO champion. We know that you already the WBO mandatory, right? But you got to move out the way for me. That's what they want y'all to believe. Well, let's hear what Gustavo, president of the WBO, had to say about that, man. Yeah, and while y'all waiting on me to pull this up, man, smash my like button and quit hating. You know what I'm saying? Quit hating on the player. Smash my like button. Hold on. Here we go right here. Let's hear what he had to say, right? And shout out to Najee from Cigar Talk, man, putting it down in the real way. You know what I'm saying? Just getting the real facts and the real answers.
Well, now, let me ask you this. All right, so we know now, fans, y'all heard him say it. We have a couple of weeks. It might be 2-3 weeks, just about before we actually get the mandate. Now,
but it's coming. I can confirm to your show it's coming.
Ask you this.
So he said, he telling y'all, right? Listen closely. He said, oh, yeah, them mandating Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney saying, okay, yeah, y'all have to make the fight. It's already in play. It's coming. They just giving, basically what they doing is they giving Keyshawn and Devin Haney a chance to go ahead and start, negotiating the fight without them intervening, right? But if they don't do that by the end of this month, by next week or the week after that, they gonna make them, right? They gonna make it mandated to where Devin Haney, okay, we gonna get involved, and if you don't want to make it happen, we gonna strip you. So listen to this though. Smash the like button.
Mr. Gustavo, because Shakur is the WBO champion at 140 pounds.
Yeah.
And Devin is the champion at 147 pounds.
Yeah.
Is there an exemption or, or super champion status that can be allowed to make that fight happen? Is there like if Devin can become a super champion so you can allow that fight without being stripped? Is that possible?
No, at this stage, at this juncture, it cannot be allowed as an exception because there's a mandatory pending.
Is there a scenario where Devin can petition to fight Shakur Stevenson because he is like the guy, or the mandatory supersedes that? Is there a petition where they can say, hey, this guy's the champion at 140, but we want to fight him. We want to petition to make that fight before Keyshawn. Is that even possible? Or you're saying mandatory still supersedes that as well?
At this juncture, the mandatory has to be discharged first.
So he telling y'all hard-headed asses that it ain't nothing that Shakur or Devin can do. Shakur can't come up and say, well, since I'm the 140-pound champion, I'm going to just become the mandatory for Devin at 147. And that's not possible. So just like I told his hard-headed ass, he made the shit up. Where are you getting this stuff from? Where y'all getting this stuff from?
Is there a petition where they can say, hey, this guy's the champion at 140, but we want to fight him. We want to petition to make that fight before Keyshawn. Is that even possible? Or you're saying mandatory still supersedes that as well?
At this juncture, the mandatory has to be discharged first.
Oh, man. Hey, man, y'all cooked. Y'all go home. Take your ball and go home. Y'all doing all this unnecessary crying and shit and coming up with narrative after narrative. Bill Haney then got on Najee last night with Keyshawn Davis. Lied, said he sent Keyshawn Davis an offer, right? And then about not even 5 minutes later got to talking. Forgot he said that. It said that he sent Shakur off an offer and Shakur was the only one that got sent an offer. Man, Bill Haney ain't sent Keyshawn no offer. He ain't sent Shakur no offer. And Bill Haney don't even have the ability to send nobody no offer. You know what I'm talking about? And if Turkey sent the offer out, Turkey would have been told y'all, yeah, so I sent the offer out and such don't want to take a fight. Hey, man, y'all can keep letting Bill Haney pimp y'all if you want to. But at the end of the day, all I know is fight or vacate.